Hey everyone, so today I am going to be putting together my first currently page for 2020. I am not done with 2019, but I really wanted to jump ahead to this year and documenting my selfies because I just got the coolest stamps from Kristin, the Awesome Ladies Project. I will definitely leave links for that, but I got this one, the actual currently, that matches the card. And then it has a few little extras like the circle and the symbols and the box and the arrow. And then I also got, not sure what this one's called, but I will leave information for these. So I got this one, and I think for this project I'm gonna be just using these, but I love this stamp set. She also sent me some awesome currently cards. So I have a bunch of colors now, and I'm super excited to have all the cards, because that was my biggest problem last year is the cards. I liked Ellie's Studio, but I just, since this was an Awesome Ladies project, I just wanted to use these. I don't know why. I just felt like I wanted to use these. So I'm glad that I have a bunch of these now and the stamp set. So this year I'm going to be doing my 2020 album using cocoadaisy. Just made sense to me since I'm on their creative team and I have access to their products, and I can also just use up more of my stash. So I have this photo from January 1st. I love that, well, January 2nd, right? Is that right it was? January 2nd, or 3rd. I don't know what day it was. I don't know what day it was. But anyways, I have the first selfie of the new year, and I wanted to go with a mustard color because that was kind of a topic that's going to be on the blog for cocoadaisy. And it wasn't an assignment for me, but I just wanted to try it. So I pulled out a few things, and I've layered them on already, and I pulled out my ink, pulled out my stamps, pulled out some die cuts, and I'm just gonna build a double page spread to start off the year with a little bit of pink and my currently card and put it together, see what I get. I'm just gonna put this together. I am excited to start this album and continue this project. This was a project that I'm still working on. I'm almost done with August of 2019, and then I will just try to, I do a lot of batch processing with this Thursday 3. This was definitely a project I was gonna keep for this year. 52 favorites did not make the cut. Because I'm still so far behind for 2019 that I decided that going forward 52 favorites will be an every other year project, so 2019 and then 2021. Just because I got, like I said, I got very behind on the project, and I think I'm still at the end of summer, so I'm really behind. So that project did not make it, but this project did, and just in case you wanted to know. All right, I will stop blabbering and I will start making this project. Here we go. I am gonna start by taking that journaling card and cutting off the white part. I only need the top part. That's the only part I wanted. I loved that little saying, don't be bold, don't be regular, don't be italic, just be bold. I liked that. That was a good saying. So I'm gonna tuck that right above the currently card. And then also I have a giant piece of paper that is the mustard paper with the arrows, and I will lay that down, and then I'm also going to do a neutral paper with the pluses. And then I will also put my photo down as well. Now I will add all my die cuts and my stamping as well. I also am going to add in a little bit of pink to balance it out, because even though this is a bold mustard yellow, I always think of black and yellow as Bumblebee. Maybe that's just my weird thing, but I have to add in some pink to add a little bit of extra color. I am also going to add in some ScrappinHappyStudio flares, a hello, and then one that is 2020. You just saw me get in my box. I organized those with a craft organizer box. And now I'm going to stamp a bunch of circles all over the place with the stamp set that's on the bottom right. This is my story, that one. I'm going to stamp them in all different colors, and then I wind up stamping in the wrong color. Whoops. I think I had that ink out because I wasn't sure if my yellow was going to work, and I was also going to maybe combine the inks to try to get a mustard color. But in the end, I only needed my yellow color, so that one shouldn't have been out at all. That's why I just put it away. I don't want to be able to do that again. So I put it away, and now I'm going to add a die cut up to the far top right, so that way it draws your eye up to the top of my layout and more towards my face and the photo. So I put a die cut that says "Don't Stop Me Now," and I'm going to stamp a few circles right there as well. Like I've probably said so many times, but for me, an easy trick with scrapbooking is just to create the visual triangle. And that's what I did with all these circles. But I did get a little stamp happy. I mean, I was just stamping circles here and there. And then I took this dash stamp and I decided to stamp some dashed lines. I don't know if they were necessary or not. The reason I decided to do them is because I thought the currently arrows were a separate stamp, but they're not, so that's fine. So that's why I just did the dashed lines instead. And I also stamped some pink arrows, and they did not come out straight at all, but that's okay. This is the final spread. I went a little bonkers with the stamping. I'm not sure if I should have added the dashes, but whatever. And I added a ton of dots, and then at the last minute I decided to add some black ones, but it was fun. I like how this came out. It's a different color scheme with the mustard. I would call this mustard. Mustard color, and I'm glad I could use some more of my epoxy flares. And I think I've said this before, I love including small makers, like small supporting women businesses. I love it. So I have Kristin's stamps that I used and Jen's flares that I used to start off my Thursday 3 selfie currently project. And I love it. I love this spread. So I hope you enjoyed watching this process video. I would love a thumbs up, or if you're new and you want to stick around, a subscribe. Thanks so much. Bye.